God bless you. You may sit down. I want to talk for a few moments from the subject, from prostitute to proclaimer.
All right, all right.
From prostitute to proclaimer. We touched on Rahab in Bible study this past week, but we had walked away concluding that we have more in common with Rahab than what we would like to admit.
Come on now. Come on.
If you know the story, Israel is now advancing. The promise of God has been fulfilled.
Yeah.
Everywhere Israel will go, they would conquer. They have had their encounters with several pagan kings, and just as God promised Joshua, everywhere the sole of your feet will touch, the land will be yours. And now they are about to cross over the Jordan, and the first city that they will encounter is a city named Jericho. Jericho poses a big problem because of its massive walls and its defense mechanisms. But prior to them going, the Lord moved on Joshua's heart, and he instructed 2 spies to go over and spy out the land. And as these spies go to spy out the land, they encounter this Canaanite woman named Rahab. Her name means wide, it means broad. There's probably no significance to her name per se, but she had an Egyptian poetical name that meant prideful, insolent, indignant, aggressive. The Bible describes this woman as a harlot. She is more than just a woman of the night. In fact, some historians believe that she was the head of many harlots in that day and time. In fact, Josephus says that her quarters were situated that whenever visitors would first enter into Jericho, her quarters would be one of the first places that they would encounter. It's no doubt that why she was stationed like that, because she wanted to give the visitors another reason to come back. Rahab, the harlot, as you will see her name flowing all through Scripture, reminds us that every one of us have a past.
Come on now.
Every one of us have done something, said something, get a little closer with this one, and been something that we are particularly not proud of.
All right.
But aren't you thanking God this morning that He looks beyond our faults and see what we need? Her story gets interesting because this proves, as I pointed out in Bible study, that God is a providential God. And the word providence can mean that God gives us evidence that He is in control of everything and everybody, and He uses people how He chooses. This is the very reason why you and I should never count out anybody. We should never say they are done. Because just when you think they are done, God is just beginning with them. Some of you can say amen to that, because you know somebody had wrote you out. You even had probably wrote yourself out. But God done something with you, didn't He? You thought it was all over at one point, but God, come on, help me somebody. Relationships, you thought it was all over, but God done something. His providence gives us evidence that no matter what we say, the Lord is not finished. Not only that, but God uses anybody for His glory. And here's how the story takes shape. That these 2 spies, they go into Jericho, and Rahab is the first person that they encounter. Now you must remember her profession. She don't care about them. All she wants is what's in their pockets. And all she cares about is fulfilling what she needs to do. She is, at this particular point, she's a heartless individual. She has really no feelings. her conscience is really seared because she's living a lifestyle that has really defiled her.
Yeah.
You met people like that we label them that don't have no conscience.
Yeah.
That they'll do anything, say anything without any reservations.
Yeah.
Rahab, she met that criteria. And by the way, some of us, if we would admit it, there was times in our lives where we would have done anything. Said anything. And did it anywhere. But aren't you glad that God is a God of providence? And so now they meet Rahab. And the conversation, instead of how much and how long, it turns this way. I have heard about you, your people. I've heard that everywhere you go,
Yes, sir.
you are more than conquerors. I've heard that every place you've been, you come out victorious. I've heard that you didn't even have to do that much fighting because you got a God that's on your side. Somebody missed that. Let me try it one more time. When people talk about you, quit fighting them, but you got a God that's on your side. When the boss start acting funny, the Bible says even the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. When your situation seems to get the best of you, remember the God that you serve. Rahab, the harlot, she says to these men, I've heard about you. Not only have I heard about you, but I've heard about your God. Quick question, you don't have to answer that. You can answer it later on in the day if you want to. Can somebody look at your life and deduce that there's something different about you? Can somebody say, I have heard about God, I've seen God by looking at you? Can somebody look at your Facebook page? Your Twitter account? Ooh, you look quiet right there. Can somebody look at something about you and be reminded of God? She says to these men, heard about your God. Heard about what he was able to do.
Yes, sir.
I've heard about it. But not only did she hear about it, but now she's convinced. You know how I know? Because in Joshua chapter 2, you'll find that whole story really when you get home. She says to them, now I believe that your God is the God of heaven and the God of earth. I believe that based on what I've been told, your God is the God. Now watch this. This pagan, unbelieving Canaanite woman who has never, ever heard about God until then. She now makes a confession. I believe Rahab had what we call a Holy Ghost moment. And I believe that everybody, though, have a Holy Ghost moment at one point. You know what a Holy Ghost moment is? It's God using something or somebody to get your attention, to make you come to the realization that there is somebody greater than you. Rahab, she hears the testimony, perhaps of many men who have come and gone. She hears the testimony about Israel, and she hears the testimony about Israel God. But then when she comes to face with two of God's products, the Holy Ghost says, now these are the ones you need to talk to. She says to them, I believe you God. I believe you God to the point where when you come through this place, spare me and my family. Now, something about Rahab, I want to point out a few things. Number one, she was distant from God. All of us, I said all of us, have been distant from God. And that's still some of us are still distant. And I ain't talking about coming to church, because coming to church don't make you closer to God. Now, people who frequent the church but are still distant, am I talking to anybody? From God. And so she was distant. Not only was she distant, but she had a lifestyle that defiled her.
Yeah.
She was everything that God did not intend for her to be.
Yeah.
And the bottom line is you and I have been defiled by our lifestyle.
Yes, sir.
We're talking about, Pastor. Anytime you become a prisoner of your pursuit, you have become defiled in the eyesight of God. What you talking about? Thou shalt have. Do I have any Bible readings? No other God before me. I am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the third and the fourth generation. You should not make any image other. It's better. You know what I'm talking about. God will not have anybody put anything before him. That's what Rahab's lifestyle. But before we can criticize her, how about you and I today?
Come on, man. Come on.
How defiled have we been? We dress it up, but there's stuff that we still got in front of God. You won't admit it, but God knows it. She was distant. She was defiled by her lifestyle. But she knew she was destined for destruction. Read the account. She said, I know y'all coming. And I know when y'all come, y'all going to do the same thing to us that you did to those other people. I know that everybody who God went up against, they didn't fare too well. Listen real close to my brothers and sisters. Your arms are not long enough to box with God. You better understand God put you in the place where you ought to be. But don't you get beside yourself. Don't you think because you done made a little something. I know I'm talking to somebody in here. Don't you think because you done moved up a little higher. Don't you think that you got your name up there somewhere. You got a few pats on the back. You got a few people shaking your hand. You done done a good job. Boy, I sure wish I could be like you. You better mind yourself. Because that same God that brought you up. Am I talking to anybody in here? That same God that blessed you. Help me out, Israel. I brought you out of Egyptian captivity. I crossed you over a Red Sea. I took you through a desert and a wilderness. But when you got to the point where you didn't believe me, I showed you what happens when you leave me out the equation. She knew that she was headed for destruction.
That's right.
And quietness is trying to be kept. You know where you headed. If you keep on doing what you're doing, you know where you headed. God is not going to change his word just for you. He's not. Am I talking to anybody in here? He's not going to make an exception for you. He commands us to follow his word, and I don't care who you are, we are all under the commandment of God. If you love me, keep my commandments. So she knew where she was going. She told him, she said, look, when y'all get here, I know what y'all gonna do. But then she made a decision. She said, be kind to me. Be kind to me and my family. That was her decision. She decided that God, the Israelites' God, was the God. Did she do that? It's in the text. She decided. But she backed up her decision with her actions. Come here a little closer for this one. A pair of lips can say anything. How many times have you and I said something that you know we really didn't mean what we said? I'm sorry, but I'm not. I love you, but I don't. I don't mind, but I do. acted on what she believed.
Yeah, right.
When she said it,
Yeah.
she performed it. And the problem with the New Testament Christian today,
Yeah.
can I say it?
Yeah.
We talk loud.
Yeah.
Oh, James Brown, they're just saying nothing. We open our mouths wide, but our works are very narrow. And so, Rahab,
All right.
she hid the spies.
Yeah.
The story goes on to say, word got out that the spies was in the land.
Yeah.
They come to Rahab.
Yeah.
Wonder why? Because she come across every man in the city.
Yeah.
Come across Rahab. We see some spies. We heard they over here.
Yeah.
Rahab said, yeah, I saw them.
Yeah.
They home now.
Yeah.
You know the Bible, she did lie. You know that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like I said in the Bible, it's a big deal. She was a prostitute. What you expect? One sin just make another sin. It doesn't matter. She lied.
Yeah. That's right.
But she lied.
Yeah.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Because she's a sinner.
Yeah.
And you and I lie
Yeah.
because we are sinners. I know some of y'all don't like that. Who
Yeah.
Oh, no, Pastor. No, yeah, Pastor. All of us have the propensity. I know it hurt a little bit because some of y'all got a little saved. You on your way to glory. And you don't want nobody to know your whole story. She lied. Big deal.
Yeah.
Folk lie every day. You lie.
Yeah.
I lie. Everybody. Let me just look at everybody because I'm looking at myself too. Don't you tell me if you think it's going to save you, you going to tell a lie. Oh, help me somebody. If you going to be honest with me. I know you don't lie to save yourself. She got it in her just like you and I got it in us. That's what makes grace so amazing. Even though God knows that we got it in us, He still loves us. She told them how they gone,
Yeah.
but the Bible says she hid them. She hid them, and she was kind to them.
Yeah.
So she says to them, show me the same kindness. She's distant from God. She's defiled by a lifestyle. She knows she's headed to destruction.
All right.
But after she heard, she made a decision.
Yeah.
And her decision was, I'm going to believe who God is. Now watch this. You got to watch this. She's a sinner, but she still believes who God is.
Right.
Get a little close for this one.
Yeah.
That's the best decision you and I got to make.
Right.
Sinners!
Yes, sir.
But we got a God that says, believe me. If you, I wish you didn't know the rest of this story because it's exciting to me. Sure enough,
Yeah.
she made the deal with the two spies.
That's right.
They said, when we come,
Yeah.
this is what we want you to do.
Yeah.
Tie that red cord.
Yeah. Yeah.
You remember Tony Orlando and Don?
Yeah.
Tie a yellow ribbon. Oh, tree, it's meant to be. I don't know something. They said to her, when we come through, we're going to wipe out everybody.
Yeah.
Because God told us to.
Yeah.
But when we see
Yeah.
the cord, not just any cord, but a red cord. Somebody know where I'm going right here? It reminded us that when God sent the death angel and told the Israelites, put the blood of an innocent lamb
Yeah.